Here we have an old map. The world is upside down. We have Spain, Italy, Greece, North Africa, Egypt, and it looks quite similar to Google Earth. Then I was wondering if some drawings that are there near the Nile in the old Egypt, they mean something. It's just on your right side here. We're going to widen a little bit. This is Egypt, okay, and this is the Nile, and we can see near the Nile this green thing that I thought it was a canal just for navigation or irrigation, I don't know. So I was wondering if this is just imagination of the author or is really something that was in the map. So I went to Google Earth and I found something that you may be interested in. Okay, this is Egypt. The same, you remember Spain, Italy, Greece, Egypt. So what I found here, I found something else here, but what I found here, which is interesting in number 1, I found here this. So I thought it might be a road, an old road, but I was following it for a while, and I saw this figure, which I have seen several times. I don't know what is it, and the width of the channel of the canal is changing. I was following for a while. You can see this is the Nile again, and then you can do it in Google Earth as well as myself. And I was just looking at some interesting things that you may see as well. For instance, here, again, this figure, and we can see that at this point it's just broken. It looks like, to me, that might be a dam before or something for exchanging positions. I don't know. That's a very interesting one. So why is stopping here this? And then here, it looks like you may come from somewhere and then go here or vice versa. That's a very interesting figure. You can see time to time. I don't know, but just interesting one, this one. Not one of the most interesting. Canal is following here. You can see it from top. You can follow it. Sometimes you cannot see it because of the rivers. So that means that's quite old. Like changing sometimes here. So I don't know. Here you can see we follow this one. You can follow it all the time. And what we can see in number 15 is this. Same canal or same thing. So it doesn't make much change. Like here looks like their irrigation, very old system for irrigation. Same canal, but it's not an isolated item. There's some ruins here. Some ruins here. Will be very interesting to do some research about it. I don't know. Here, same again for a long time. Get it. Just desert. And here again, if we look carefully, some square marks. Some square marks here. I don't know these actual buildings. Maybe. Just desert. again, rivers going across this mark again, it follows. The mark here again. Look at these square marks, square marks, square marks. Well, let me go ahead. In the desert, square marks. I don't know how old are they, no idea. And we go just near Khartoum. It might be interesting to see what this is nowadays. This is just, remember the picture before. This one, canal, 44 meters, 10 meters. And now if we go back again, back again, it's interesting to see this picture here. This is the canal. It's far away from the Nile now, very far away, maybe 150, 200 kilometers. And just have a look to this. What do you think about it? Okay. What do you think of this? Look at this. Look at this. It looks like this has built to contain water. There used to be another wall here to contain water, but it's definitely lost. So nowadays, there's nothing here, nothing. But here there's rest of a wall. And it is obviously, this is used for cars or for lorries to go, but it's the same all the time. It's the same all the time. But it looks like the interior wall is just lost. When we go through the water, interior wall, you see there are lorries. Interior walls are broken. Here we can see maybe rests of the old wall, I don't know. And this figure again. So this is up to you to think, what is this? Same thing again here. Look, this is made to contain water, but maybe also to transport water. So it goes and goes over 500 kilometers. This is where we are now. Interesting, isn't it? We'll see, somebody is studying about that.